I'm Brigantia Blackbird of Blackbird's Brew. Happy Wednesday and welcome back to our series on the Havamal. This week we're looking at verse 50 and beginning with 3 different translations. The first translation reads, "The pine tree wastes which is perched on the hill, nor bark nor shelters needles shelter it. Such is the man who none doth love, for what should he longer live?" Olive Bray. Second translation. "A tree withers on a hilltop stands, protects it neither bark nor leaves. Such is the man whom no one favors. Why should he live long?" And that's from Vikingerg.org. Now, the final translation. "Think about a pine on the edge of town, once part of the forest, but the forest is gone, and now it's surrounded by pasture. Puts me in mind of a man no one loves. What's he got to live for?" That's the Cowboy Havamal by Dr. Jackson Crawford. So, too much isolation is a bad thing. Gird your loins, my fellow introverts. We're being told that we actually need people after all. I know. It's an adjustment. But on a serious note, just because a person doesn't thrive in group settings, it doesn't follow that they don't have any need for fellow humans. If anything, the introverted have a deeper need because the tendency is to want deeper, more meaningful relationships that are cultivated over time with people who they care about and who they trust. Just imagine losing your special people and being entirely on your own. Our work, our hobbies, our pets, that might see us through for a while. But in the end, we will crave the friendship and the love of other people once again. Now, for extroverts, the loss of community has a more immediate impact. During the COVID lockdowns, many extroverted people were struggling emotionally, even physically. They were separated from their tribe, and it was understandably painful. But introverted or extroverted, human beings find comfort and meaning in their relationships with each other. Community, family, marriage, friendship. When these relationships are healthy, they are the tethers that provide us with stability and security. Life's inevitable storms are easier to bear when we can be protected and help those who are around us. Much like a forest provides protection for individual trees, but the isolated tree and an isolated person is much more vulnerable. And if we find ourselves withdrawing from friendships and relationships for fear of that vulnerability and getting emotionally hurt, we would do well to also consider the other end of that scale, the vulnerability and the potential for harm if we are on our own. So, food for thought. I would love to hear your impressions. What did you get out of this verse? Tell me all about it in the comments section below, or come visit me and the rest of the group on Gilded. There's a link to join the server in the description box. It's called Blackbird's Brew, and you would be very welcome. But that will do it for now, and I will see you next time. Bye.